Stephen Kristof back again with more on short stories to enjoy with wine, volume 1. So, I keep getting the question, why did you choose the format of short story? And my answer is that it really has to do with convenience, and not so much my convenience as a writer, but more the reader. And I'm hearing more and more of my readers through the feedback, through email and social media and such, telling me they absolutely love this format. So the idea really is availability of time, and it's not just availability of time, but availability of time in one chunk. People say that they use it as an excuse that I don't have time to read and sit down and read a novel. And I don't think it's an excuse at all. I think it's a reality. And in many people's lives today, there are many demands on our time, and they leave us with time, of course, but they're in small chunks here and there. And it's maybe just not enough to devote to a standard novel-length book. It allows you to spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever it is, to finish a story. And to have that wonderful feeling, not only of fulfillment, but also of knowing what happened. And you can move on. And if you have the time, move on to the next story. Or if you don't, put it down and come back to it the next time that you have time. And it might be a few days later, it might be a week or two later, but it's waiting for you, and you don't have to reread to get back into it. Just when I've experienced that myself, many of you have, where you start into a novel and then something happens and your attention and your time is taken away, and by the time you can get back into it, I find I'm rereading 1, 2, or more chapters just to kind of try to remember where I was at and the profile of the characters and such. So you don't have to do that with this. You can sit down, finish it, and again move on or put it down. Each time, if the time is right and you're so compelled to enjoy a glass of wine with it, all the better, I guess. It's not necessary, but it might enhance your reading. So that's the answer to why the short story. Until next time, Stephen Kristof, enjoy your day.